West Shore Unitarian Universalist Church is located in the western Cleveland suburb of Rocky River. The region has strong Catholic roots, a growing evangelical presence, and a scattered liberal religious presence. West Shore has maintained a majority white membership between 550 and 640 people for the past 30 years, a steady base that we would like to add to with more growth and more diverse growth. Our vision is to no longer be the best kept secret in town and to grow membership, better fulfilling our mission of helping more people lead lives of meaning and purpose. To help make this vision a reality, West Shore's Leap of Faith team visited the First Unitarian Church of Rochester, New York this past January. We approached our Leap of Faith site visit as adventurers and explorers.
I've been really impressed with the similarities between Rochester and Cleveland. Both are located in towns that are not booming economically, but the First Unitarian Church of Rochester was able to grow from about 700 members to 900 members in a relatively short amount of time, 6 or 7 years. So we wanted to explore how they did that. We learned that West Shore could do a better job of making its internal communications more effective by focusing, by becoming more simple in our message, so that we have a mission statement, which is to inspire more people to lead lives of meaning and purpose. But we also have worked on 3 words that we think will help simplify our message and yet inspire our members. So those 3 words are connect, grow, and serve. And that was a direct result of engaging with First Unitarian Rochester's drill down words, which were listen, open, and serve.
I learned the benefit of having small group ministry is so important for people who are just getting to know our church, because it gives them an opportunity to connect with people on a 3 or 4 week basis, so that when they do join the church and after they've joined the church, they already have a circle of people that they are comfortable with.
At Rochester, small group ministry has become the way that people find a deeper connection. Inspired by what we learned at the Leap of Faith program, West Shore is piloting Soul Matters as our small group ministry program.
Was very impressed with the idea that they actually require a certain number of people to be core members in social justice task forces. I think the idea that if we want to be engaged as a church in an issue, that there at least be a core group of people, I think that's really important and critical. The things I think we're going to be doing is using some of their model around creating a social justice council. And the idea of doing that is that all these different task forces we have here and other groups that work on social justice issues, getting together 4 times a year to work together better, to get to know what each other's work is better, and to also plan dates so that we are not competing, in fact, with each other, but really working together in a really unified way.
Since we got back from Rochester, many ideas were exploding in my head. One of the first things that we did is develop a visitor packet that now we're handing out on Sunday with a couple of brochures, our monthly newsletter, and then I follow up with a phone call or an email. We also developed a new pamphlet for West Shore with 3 words that are going to be our mission goal: connect, grow, and serve.
If I could pick one thing that we learned from Rochester that could help West Shore and other UU congregations grow, I think it really would be about clarifying the mission and vision of the church by boiling it down to 3 simple, effective words that people can relate to, and then take those 3 words and promote them boldly to the world through our actions.
What I would take away from the whole Leap of Faith experience is that we shouldn't get so wrapped up in
our own way of doing things. Our visit to First Unitarian of Rochester was exciting and interesting, and since our visit, we've been doing the hard work of figuring out what might work for West Shore. I'm proud of the way our ministers and our staff have grabbed onto some of the ideas that we discussed and started implementing them. First Unitarian members, lay leaders, and staff were incredibly generous with their time during our 3-day visit, sharing their successes and their challenges. The West Shore Leap of Faith team and our greater congregation are extremely grateful to everyone in Rochester who met with us, and especially for the hospitality and openness of the senior ministers, Karen Anderson and Scott Taylor. We are grateful to West Shore's board and the UUA who made our participation in this project possible. Such opportunities for collaboration, idea sharing, and bridge building are amazing and worthwhile, and UU congregations can use them to engage more people and to grow. The Leap of Faith program helped us open up to the possibilities and envision an incredible future for our church.